What is up, people? Today we are playing Master Yi Wuju Master. Now, this is the EXP Master Yi. This is the best of list from Sydney. And what does Master Yi like to do? Well, Master Yi Wuju Master says your units have +1 at level 6, and at level 11 your units are ready. So we are trying to scale out. We're trying to get that XP up. We're trying to get that early lead and then take the game away. If we're looking at the chosen champion, Master Yi, he has Hunt 2, meaning if he conquers or holds, you get 2 XP. And then at level 6, he has Deflect and Ganking. Moving on to some of the units and stuff, we're playing 2 Herald of Spring, 3 Gym Hand Hunter, 2 Scuttle Crab, 3 Master Yi Unstoppable. This is the Master Yi that's going to cost a lot less the higher levels we get. And then we're playing 3 Voracious Gromps and 3 Wuju Apprentices. And then we're playing quite a bit of spells, 2 Back Offs, 3 Concentrates, 3 Defies, 3 Discipline, 3 Grim Resolve, 2 Emperor's Divide, 2 Punch First, 2 Skyward Strike. And then for arenas or battlefields, we're playing Guardian of Becoming, Reckoner's Arena, and Amateur Recital. This deck looks pretty sick. I don't think it's the best thing that's come out of Unleashed, nor do I think it's meta. I think it is a very fun rogue deck you can pick and bring to your locals and have a good time. I think the person that built this deck, shout out to you. I'm gonna put your name on screen because I don't know off the top of my head, but great job on your performance here in Sydney, and we're just gonna go dive right into the first game. All right, and we are into a match with XP Master Yi. We are against, let's see, waiting for the other players to catch up. I think in most situations, going first, we're just going Gardens of Becoming. But looks like we are against a Wuju Bladesman Master Yi. Okay, so we're going to be playing pretty similar, and I will be going Guardians of Becoming. Okay, sure, the arena's greatest. I think we mulligan away the Master Yi and the Emperor's Divide. That's not any better. Hopefully we draw something off the top. Otherwise, this is going to be a pretty rough game because we have nothing. And we are actually going first, so that's unfortunate. I think that was weird that he chose for us to go first, I think. I don't know why Master Yi would ever choose to go not first, but luckily, being able to have a 4-cost unit in our champion unit means that we can play him out on curve, and there is our Master Yi Tempered. Lonely Poro, yep, he's going to go to 2. I should have been at 1 because of Arena's Greatest. This is going to be an upward fight of a game, honestly. Master Yi Tempered is not going to do all of the work here. And he is opting to play a Master Yi. We're going to move here. I think we're good. Go to 2. And I am going to go to 2 for Conquering. And I think we just dropped the Gromp here as well. Mainly for the simple fact if he moves in here, it's going to be really rough for us. And we also have Punch First just in case. We really want to get this hold off because we're going to be able to get pretty quickly to level 6 if these guys are able to hold. If they are, I tap Gromp, I think, and then move over with Yi at the current gameplay or game state. And then also we'll have access to Skyward Strike, so I might be able to Skyward Strike his Master Yi into my battlefield and or his Lonely Poro, which would be huge. But let's see what our opponent's doing here. Gonna go to 3. Of course, I do think this is the better Yi. Being able to get +2 on a friendly defense alone, I think, fixes a lot of math and makes it really hard to capture a battlefield when you're staring a Yi down in the face. But let's see what he does here. Tapping 1, tapping 2, playing a Stalwart Poro. I assume in base. Although I can't really see it. And for some reason we're getting timed out. No, he's going to play it to the arena's greatest. Alright. And then moving back to Lonely Poro. Alrighty. I think he sees that I can gank over. To me, that shows that he's just going to let it be for next round. This should not be readied. What are you doing? Okay. I will go up 5 to 7. Interesting, by the way, that we did that. I'm going to see. I think we move Master Yi here. I'm going to Skyward Strike Yi to here. And we have negate here, or not negate, sorry, defy here. If he tries to defy our Skyward Strike, I think I just commit to it. Because I think him losing Yi here is huge. And I'd be at 3, by the way, for holding. And he's stunned. As I am level 7. This would resolve. Don't know why we're tapping a bunch. And he's timed out on his side again. Okay, that's expected. So what we're going to do is pay 2. Okay, let's see. This guy can't kill anything right now. This is a 6 right now. This is a 5 right now. So first, I'm gonna give Master Yi. Give him +2 more. GG. Dude, what's with players tonight? So what would have happened was I would have +2'd here, and then I would have just backed off the Rengar, stunned him, drew 2 from my hand, because I played him from my hand, tap this, go up an XP, move over here, go up another point, hunt 2, so I'd get 2 more XP, almost level 11, and then I would have a singular punch first up next turn. I assume he just had nothing in his hand, and I mean, it's how it is sometimes. But yeah, I mean, that's unfortunate that he just didn't play through with it. But we'll go on to the next game. Hopefully we get a better one. We are back with our next game playing XP Yi with our Master Yi Tempered, and we are playing against a Teemo deck. All right, so we're playing against the Teemo here. We are going to, I think we just start with Guardians of Becoming. I think this is just the usual go first kind of thing. And we're actually going to mulligan these 2, and we are good to go. Huge mulligan into the other Yi. Getting the 2 Wuju apprentices is huge. Teemo obviously being able to pay 1 to hide a card with hidden. Instead of paying an energy, or a power rather, you pay an energy instead of a power, and then you can tap it to put a Teemo unit you own into your hand from your champion zone or the board. So pretty good ability. And we will see here. Going first, obviously, straight into Teemo. All right. we are going to tap 2 and play Wushu Apprentice, and then I'll pass. Now, this card's actually pretty good, because once you hit level 6, later in the game, if you play it out, it's a draw. So essentially, later in the game, it's a pay 2 draw, which is pretty huge. I mean, that's pretty good on a unit. And yeah. So we are going to... Teemo deciding to pass, leaving up 4 is scary. Let's move Wuju Apprentice here and attempt to conquer. I would not be surprised if we see a Gus come out. Or something. But if not, yeah, there we go. Starcross. Sure, we can do that. I think that's not good on his part, because now I just drop Yi for free. I have the rune advantage, and it essentially just restarts the game. I don't think that's the best play. Yeah, he has a point over me now, but we essentially just restarted the game where I have more runes, which is a very interesting thing. Like, for example, I go here. I can't do much, so... First and foremost, I get 2 XP. I get a point. Going to tap 2. Gonna play a Wuju Apprentice. Tap 2. I'm gonna play another one, and I'm going to. I think I recycle a rune to hide here, and then I hide a Zanya's. I'm trying to get to level 6, so I don't have to pay 5 for this. Next turn, I go to level 2. Or, sorry, I should go to level 5. And then I can play Emperor's Divide to attempt to capture Gardens of Becoming, which I think is huge on my side. So, really, the only thing I'm afraid of here is... I mean, he's at the point where you can hit the Singularity, which is kind of scary. Not that I think that that's what he should do, because he's going to deramp a really bad. And also I have Zanya's. I mean, he doesn't know I have Zanya's, but I have Zanya's. And also, he looks like maybe he's just in a unit drought. Teemo, not really. I mean, him having just straight up play Teemo is pretty rough. So, yeah, that's good. Discard 1, draw 2. Discard Tide Turner. Okay, so maybe he isn't as much of a drought for units if he's discarding Tide Turner. I wonder what he's trying to dig for or look for. Sends a Chaos Room, equip. Okay, yeah, that's good. He's going to be at 3. That's fine for me. I am going to hold to 2, hunt 2, and then just hunt. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I am going to play tap 2 Emperor's Divide. I'm going to move him to base, and I'm going to move Master Yi, and actually I'm just going to move Master Yi here. I can punch first if I need to. I wouldn't like to here, but I could if he happens to buff up his Teemo or play something. But I should be able to get to level 6 here for free. There's not a whole lot of cards that I can think of. Okay. Kha'Zix, sure. Kha'Zix going to 6. I believe I just punch first here. Yeah. That's huge for me. He goes to 9. He's at 9. I'm just trading. And then I can capture with Wuju Apprentice, which is huge. Trade. Huge. I'm going to go with Wuju Apprentice here. Go here. Go to 6. Hit that magic number. Oh, wait. wait, can... Quick. Not with the showdown. Okay, I'm gonna reveal Zanya's and then just play Yi. And then pass. I feel a little bit bad for doing that, but I do think that was just the better play. It isn't. It would be after, but if not, it's okay. I can not do that. Okay, I mean, I can put it back if you want. Not a big deal. I can put it back if you want, and I completely understand. But it would have. Unfortunate. Well, that's unfortunate that his hand is bricked. Well, GG. That's really unfortunate. So obviously I misplayed, and that's just me not having all the experience with the deck. What I should have done there was play the Zanya's, flip it here before it goes, because Zanya's is one of the only hidden cards. Zanya's and Titan actually are the only two hidden cards that can technically target things on the other battlefield. I would have flipped the Zanya's, targeting Yi. Yi would have lived, be in my base for next turn. I move here, get a point. Next turn, he said his hand was bricked. I wish I could see what was in his hand, but next turn I would have drawn. Sadly, I would have drawn into another Wuju Apprentice, but I would have gotten level 8, and he would have cost 8 and 1 power. So there is a world where I just play Master Yi straight up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or I can pay 3 to draw 2 with Concentrate. So then I would draw 2, like, that's pretty huge. Could drop this guy. Or if he had a unit I was afraid of, get 2 more XP. Or if he had a unit I was afraid of, I could Skyward Strike and move it in. Master Yi, I think, is you want to play it more late game than what within that turn. I think there was an argument to be made, but since I have 2 copies in this deck and I put the other one to the bottom at the start, I think the correct move would be to play the Master Yi, or not the Master Yi, the Herald of Springs, or sorry, the Concentrate, and then draw, and then play the Herald of Springs. But yeah, that's game 2 against Teemo. Sadly, these games have kind of been meh, because I guess they're handbrakes, or I counter them, or they go all in on a play or something. So we will go into a third game here, because those are relatively short. All right, and we are into the next game with EXP playing against a Victor. Okay, we're gonna do Gardens of Becoming. Actually, I think we want Reckoner's Arena here, and the reason being, we want to be able to get our levels quick. This seems like a pretty decent hand. Back off. Not really worried about that. Keep hand. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to put that at the bottom. It's okay. Long story short, I start, play Gym Hand Hunter, and pass. We need to be quick here. We need to go to Reckoner's Arena, conquer, and then get 3 XP like right off the bat. So we're gonna go straight here. Okay, we get XP here. Goes up to 1 because he conquered, and then I'm gonna tap 4, play Master Yi, recycle, hide this here, Pass. I am playing this way because of the fact, one, I'm afraid of Cold Week. Two, I need to hit level 11 pretty quickly. I need to scale. Seal of Unity, okay. That means they're probably going to be playing something. Yep, there it is. Okay. I'm going to reveal, choosing this Master Yi. And actually, I'm going to kill my Gym Hand Hunter. He shouldn't have. Oh, that cost. Okay, yeah, sure. He didn't. It's unfortunate. I don't know why this card is upside down. Okay. So first off, Jimmy Hunter's gonna go here. I think I just play Gromp. I don't see a reason why I shouldn't. And also, that's like two pretty heavy removal options. He's gonna have to do the exact same thing this turn to try to counter me here. So I'm going to have to see what he plays. Ashe focused. Yeah, targets my hand. Reveal all. Empire's Divide, really? Okay. Sure. So I'm going to get 4. I'm going to get 8 XP here. I am now level 11. My units enter ready. That is why these are huge. That is why this is a huge battlefield for me. First off, we're going to move this here. We're going to play 4. Play Herald of the Springs. When we play me, gain 2 XP. And I'm going to immediately move into here. I conquer, so I go up 1, and I get 1 more XP. I'm going to pay 1 to draw 2. And I'm hitting exactly what I need. So we are going to pass to you. My Yi, I get to drop next turn, and I should be at 16. Let's see what he's dropping here, because it's going to be huge. Okay, it's just Vanguard Armory. I'm not as scared. Bet. Being able to drop Master Yi here is pretty crazy. I won't lie. I gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. And I go up 2 points. I'm going to be able to drop Yi for 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I get to drop Yi. Actually, let me drop him here. And let me use Gym Hand Hunter here. I'm going to put this here. And we will pass, leaving 2 open for either a buff spell or a defy. The only thing that can really kill our Yi here is a Cold of Week. And that is scary, I will not lie. Okay, that's fine. Yep, it's cool. Okay, I guess he would be a 1. Yeah. This next one, though, I do buff him. Because he's going to have to move in both of these to attempt to kill him. Okay, that's fine. He is... Give him +2. I'm going to play Grim Resolve. No, I don't think so. Because he's going to get +3. I think. It's a 5. Goes down to a 2. No, he should live. GG. I kind of outscaled. Heck yeah, that was sick. So with what happened there was you just kind of outscaled. That hold on Reckoners where I got like my levels immediately was kind of crazy. Next round I would have gotten way too much XP. Let me untap everything. Channel 2 draw. Let's see what I would have gotten. Just curious. I would have got a 7. And I mean, yeah, even though it was just Wuju, right? Wuju draw, see what I get. Emperor's Divide, yeah, that was kind of huge. If he moves in with something to kill them, I pay 2. I move everything back, and then I get ready to swing next turn, which is huge. So yeah, Master Yi outscaled the victor. What is up, guys? We are in another game playing XP Master Yi against Aurelia. Interesting. I think we go Reckoners Arena here. Yeah. I think that is the play. I think this is a keep. Snap keep, actually. I see this hand and I'm like, yeah, this is good. So let's see. First round, play a Scuttle Crab. That's fine. I'm going to tap 2, play a Wuju Apprentice pass. So Scuttle Crab's going to probably move the Carcon's peak. I don't see why you wouldn't. Yep, that's good. And he is going to play Silicorn Herder. Okay, huge. So we're going to move Wuju Apprentice here. I assume that is going to be fine. Not really much you can do about it if it wasn't fine. I'm going to go hunt 1, go up a point, and then we're going to tap 4, recycle 1 for a Herald of Springs, go up 2, and we will... Now they could definitely buff this up enough to where it will go over my things here. But I think we pass when we risk it. This is very risky. Looking back, I shouldn't have done that. I should have played it in base because they're very obviously going to be able to trample over my Wuju Apprentice here, which is really unfortunate. But yeah, they're going to go to 2 here and then be able to Silkworm Herder, move her into my Herald. Should be at 2. Interesting. Okay. Must not have had the spells or not wanting to use the spells on it. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, crazy if I just defy. I don't think that's that insane. Because of the XP that I'm gonna get next turn. Should go to 5. I should go to 7. That one's unfortunate. So I will go to 7, which is huge. I get my +1 buffs. think I move Vex. Vex is scary. I feel like I just gotta do it here. Yeah. Vex here. Yep. And Vex will just die. She's stunned. And I will go ahead and pass. I'm going low on runes here, which is very scary, and not what I would like to see. But I'm doing it because I should be able to still stunned. I don't know why I keep pinging my guy. Vex is still stunned. Also, she would be at 5 anyway. So even if you were trying to target him, you couldn't. But that is okay. Vex was stunned. Good. No biggie. It's a new set. Everyone's kind of learning stuff still. So I'm learning new stuff every single time I play. So. But yeah, I should be at 2 also. They should be at 3, I believe. Maybe. Huge. Yeah, equip that immediately. This is going to be huge for me, though. I'm going to go up 4 to 11, and my Master Yi is going to enter ready. So that is awesome for me. I will go up to 11 here. Go up all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Master Yi, enters ready. Move here. Good. Go to 4. Go up 2 more XP. I'm going to recycle to hide and play this here. And at instep, ready 2 and pass. I'm less worried about my Herald of Springs Would You Apprentice battlefield, although I will definitely be looking out for it. Okay, he's currently a 6. That makes sense. But yeah, I should be able to stun it if I need to. Not really worried about that. I think if he moves into my Master Yi battlefield, I let it be. It's gonna suck a little bit. I don't know actually. I guess we will see when I get there. Honestly, there's an argument that I flat out just stun her. I'm gonna play back off on Aurelia and recycling. He could have the Defy, and then that's just unfortunate. And I'm going really low on runes for nothing. But if he doesn't have the Defy or the Not So Fast, I'm really paying off. Yeah, he has the Defy. That's good. Reveal. Move back. Assuming they're going to ready. Or just ride the wind. Yeah, that was unfortunate. 6, 7, 8. Trade right now. Master Yi Legend. +1, +1. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I should have, in retrospect, punched first. That means they don't have pump in their hand, otherwise they would have just pumped. They had 5 up, and they're not using it, so... really interesting that they didn't do that. But nice to know, because that means that if they try to do something next turn, I'm going to be able to do something. So I'm needing a huge top deck here. That GA sucks for me. You know what would be huge for me is another Skyward Strike. Although I believe they're just going to both be attached. Ooh, choosing not to. That's unfortunate that I can't punish. Gonna move here. I do think if they have a spell, they play it here to make me have to use my runes. Although this whole game I've been playing super risky, so if they decide not to, I think that's huge for me. I think I probably should have gone to Targon's Peak, choosing to ride the wind. Okay, sure, yeah, that makes sense. Trying to take the lead. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. So I go up 2, I go to 5. And I just pass on that. I'm at the point where units and earn ready, so I'm really hoping I just pull something huge. Master Yi would be great. Pretty much any unit I have would be pretty huge, won't lie. And of course Aurelia is going to try to come in at me. I think I start by backing off. And then if that gets negated, I punch first. And if they try to play dance me, which actually, as far as I know, these 4 aren't pump spells. They could have just not played them, but I feel like it's pretty stupid if they didn't. These could just not be pump spells. These 2, I have no clue. These could just not be pump spells. It's fine. Reveal, and then we will hide. Alright. So, I think they see my hand now, and they realize that they can't push in, because I will be able to kill their Aurelia, is what I'm hoping they realize. So we will see what they do off of that. But, yeah, I don't know. If they let me hold this next turn and I draw a Yi, I think it's wraps. Or honestly, I think this top deck's going to be huge for me. If I draw a unit, this is huge for me. Next turn, I think if I don't, I play back off to try to draw a unit, but we will see. Aurelia player has to think here. She, as I mentioned, doesn't really have these pump spells, so she's going to choose to Guardian Angel her Aurelia. I think she's going to move in here to waste my punch first, which is smart. Although these aren't pump spells, I could gamble and just play the Grim Resolve, and then worst comes worst, I play the back off. And then I save the punch first. Which is a very... I mean, it's a good thing for the Aurelia player. suck for me, but makes sense for the Aurelia player. She could also just be targeting Guardian Angel to, you know, buffer up a little bit. Using the 2 mana. Another Boots of Swifty. Yeah. That's probably what one of the cards were. Okay, he's just going to let me have the 4 XP for free. I don't think that was a smart choice. But that's what he chose to do. So I'm going to move Jim Handhunter here. Move here. Cool. Gain 1 XP. Go up to 1 point. Ready to and pass. I'm on. Ooh, I should have just moved back here. This is stupid. I was taking a dumb risk. I think that was stupid. I should have just moved back. The only thing she could have really done was charm me, and if she did charm me, I would have punished her for it. So I think this is still fine, because once again, we know what she has in hand. If she moves Celicorn Herder, that's going to be rough for her. And now I can play all 3 of my spells on whichever battlefield she attacks. I want her to attack E, but I wouldn't be surprised if she doesn't go for that first, because obviously Jim Handhunter looks a little easy pickings. Actually, I think I fully defend E here, and I don't care if she goes for Targon's Peak. Because of the fact that E has ganking, I can capture both battlefields anyway. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, that's fine, I think. I don't see why that isn't. You're going to go to 6, and then I go to 7. Which is huge, I think. So that's what he's holding in his hand. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Although I don't know why he doesn't just go into here with it. I think that was a little unwise. And if she wants to Blade Dancer, she can. Just to recycle down farther. Huge. I'm going to go up 4, go to 7. I'm going to pay 1 to play Concentrate, draw 2. That's exactly what I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see here. The Aurelia is a 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a 3 that's 10, 18 might showing. I'm pretty sure I just move in here. Tap. 2, boom, boom. She would just be an 18. I got a little bit saved by the math there. He could have equipped Boots of Swiftness, and that would have saved him. Sadly, he didn't. But I should be able to just trade Valmaw here at the very least, and then flip over here with Master Yi Tempered. Either way, I should win the game. It's fine. He can't be targeted. Yeah, I'm still gonna kill Aurelia, Valma, go over to here. So, Aurelia, Valma. And then gank over for the game. He could have a Defiant Dance, which would be unfortunate. In which case, he might have just been smarter to hold here. We'll see, though. That's what it was. Unfortunate. Deflect. Okay, cool. Okay. That's unfortunate. Jeez. Misplay. Unfortunate. Yeah, that was just unfortunate. I couldn't draw units to save my life. So that really was rough. Regardless, I think I... Oh, he would have just won next turn anyway. Yeah, he would have just won that. So I guess there was definitely just play Yi here. Although I feel what he would have done if I would have just played Yi here is he would have just played Vilemaw, put Boots of Swiftness on it, right? Ganked over here. He would have been a 10, and whatever, however big he makes this, to my 12. I could have punched first to make it an 18. That probably would have been the better play, thinking about it now, and I probably would have won the game. But I saw the game, and I was like, let's see if he has it. And he had the 2 Defiant Dances, which is unfortunate. Because if he didn't have the Defiant Dance, that would have been wraps. So that's really unfortunate. But yeah, I mean, that was still a good game. It showcased like this deck, and I mean, Aurelia is just a good deck. I went down to some really low runes there, so it did get scary. I was gambling pretty hard.
How's it going? Just coming on the end here to say, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I am a solo content creator, and I'm doing this for fun, and I love to see that number go up. So if you enjoyed, please comment, like, share with your friends, do all that good stuff, and you can check out some of my other videos on that playlist that'll pop up on screen. So without any further ado, have an amazing day.